I'm back. As promised, I'm going to get into how you can reprogram yourself, which is really just the desire to better oneself and how they interact with the world around them. So, how does one better themselves, you humans ask? Well, to begin, one must cussing care. Care is the fuel which ignites one's passion to create change. Once you care, it can be achieved the same way us Bigfoot do it, through using the trivium process coupled with hermetic transmutation. Yes, the trivium, the amazing 3-step process I've cussing mentioned before. In fact, a few years ago, the trivium was the theme for the entire funnel conference. I brought up transmutation several transmissions ago, and the trivium was hinted at in my last transmission. However, let's dig into it a bit more so we have a better understanding of how cussing versatile this process is. Here are just a few versions of the trivium: grammar, logic, rhetoric, knowledge, understanding, wisdom, input, processing, output, available information, decision-making process, human behavior, hypothesis, experimentation, conclusion. Okay, great, trivium. So how the heck do I better myself with that? We Bigfoot have noticed a large amount of you humans were exposed to a lot of anger while you were growing up. Now, you express anger negatively in your own lives. So I will use this as an example. Okay, step 1, input. Diagnosing the existence of a mental polarity imbalance or schism related to anger. Sometimes you are consciously aware of this, or maybe this was pointed out by a friend or family member who recognized that you fly off the cussing handle sometimes. And this anger can cause harm to others if handled improperly. So, now that we've diagnosed anger as a potential problem, let's continue to input or learn some more information regarding anger. Anger is a Bigfoot, human emotion caused by frustration. This emotion can last about 90 seconds unless re-triggered by mental thought activity, willful or not. Next, breathing techniques can be used to reduce anger. Anger can be converted into an energy source to fuel creative productivity. Now we've input some very good data points, so let's move on to step 2.
Is that mate in a costume?
Processing. Cuss. See you next time.